Here's the CDC Elkwing Caddis. Let's get a hook in the vise. Going to start with some black thread. Come back up to where I started, so that's where I want to wrap in the black ribbing material. And then wrap this forward, not quite to the end, but and then trim that off. Next up, we're going to use the elk hair. Take a small clump of that off of the hide. I'm going to take about that much. I'm going to use my deer hair stacker here. Tap that on the table. That should even out the ends for me. I got some even tips. Grab those. I think I got a little too much hair, so I'm just going to take a little pinch of that off. Put that to the side here. Measure that out. Now the first wrap I'm going to do is material only. That's to help control it to stay onto the top of the hook all together. Second wrap around the hook. A couple of tight wraps. Pull this up, and I'm going to do a couple of wraps in the front just to kind of hold that hair up a little bit. You'll know on the traditional caddis it's got kind of a snipped hair head here, so we'll leave a little bit of that off, or leave a little bit of that on. So one hair in the back, gotta get that. Then we'll take the CDC feather. I'm going to tie that in right on top of that deer hair. That's elk hair this time, actually. Cut that back right where it's at instead of leaving it off the front. A couple of wraps. Give it a whip finish. And there's the CDC Elkwing Caddis. Let's trim up that front hair just a little bit. Make that head a little smaller. And we're all set.